Hello everybody, I'm Bob and this is Thailand. Today's video is about strange superstitions and practices that we in the West might feel are a little bit weird. On the other hand, we've got a few weird ones ourselves. Spilling salt, step on the crack, break your mama's back, a black cat, bad luck. Friday the 13th is bad luck. Walk under a ladder is bad luck. Crossing your fingers, you ever do that? Saying bless you when you sneeze. Knock on wood, finding a 4-leaf clover. So we've got a few of our own. The first thing you'll probably notice about Thailand is it's old. I mean really old. This wall was built 735 years ago. That's like before Columbus discovered America. This particular temple, Wat is 1,300 years old. It was being built shortly after the Bible was written. This particularly tall Buddha statue at Wat is close to being the tallest in Chiang Mai. However, it's a bit confusing because even if you speak Thai, you can't find anybody at the temple who knows which one is taller. The wide sitting Buddha is 57 feet tall. Travelers should refrain from making disrespectful remarks about the royals. This is a very serious matter. Strict laissez-majesté laws apply, and offenses are punishable by imprisonment. You should know that the laissez-majesté laws that protect the royals also include the government, and people as far away as France have gotten in trouble for saying various things. If you drop money on a windy day, do not even use your foot to trap the money. The king's likeness is on the money. The foot is considered unclean, and in public, this is a major no-no. The Y, or pressing your palms together at the chest or nose level and bowing your head slightly, denotes respect or reverence when performed in front of a Buddha image and can be used to express a hello, thank you, or goodbye. Thais prefer the Y to shaking hands as a greeting. Be respectful in temples. Most buildings boast spirit houses or altars where offerings of food and garlands are made to appease spirits inhabiting the land. The structure on the left is a spirit house, and ghosts that protect live in it. The structure on the right contains a Brahmin, a Hindu god that migrated into the Buddhist dogma. Avoid touching such displays, as some Thais can be highly superstitious. As a foreign woman or man, you should dress modestly if you want to be perceived in a good light. A pretty safe approach is to cover arms, legs, and expose no cleavage. Beach attire is more normal, but bare-breasted sunbathing is a severe no-no. When leaving the beach, a return to conservative attire is appropriate. I have seen men fined for going shirtless too. I should emphasize, foreign people are judged more severely in this matter. While I tell you about ladyboys, see if you can find 2 ladyboys in the collage. Thais recognize a third sex, ladyboys. These are males who always felt they should have been born female. Ladyboys dress and act female, and some are impossible to differentiate from females. Some have had surgery, some have not. A good number of them are involved in the sex trade, but others work normal jobs. If you're in doubt, Adam's apples and big feet are giveaways. They're all ladyboys. Outside of large cities, squat toilets rule. These are flushed by pouring water from an adjacent bucket into the hole. Although used toilet paper is to be discarded in the bin provided, never try to flush it down, as most plumbing isn't designed to handle paper. In Thailand, the inviter pays for the meal. In cases where it is unclear who the inviter was, the superior will usually pay. If you're going on a date with a Thai woman, don't think going Dutch is an option. It isn't. And suggesting going Dutch paints you as a Scrooge or a tightwad. Pregnant women in Thailand will generally avoid visiting the sick, eating chilies, and fishing. I guess I can understand the first 2 restrictions, but fishing? That I don't get. If you understand this, let me know in the comments. The phrase "mai pen rai," which means never mind or no problem, describes the country's unofficial philosophy, capturing locals' knack for keeping cool in taxing or annoying situations. In the grand scheme of things, why stress about trifling matters? My pinrai. The phrase Jayin means be cool and relax, and also reflects the overall Thai perspective on behavior.
There you have a police checkpoint. If you have your helmet and a tie or an international driver's license, you're okay. If not, these gentlemen want to talk to you.
Your home driver's license is useless in Thailand. The motorcycle rentals don't care, but if you're stopped at a police checkpoint, not having a Thai or international license results in a fine, and failure to wear a helmet also results in a fine. Pay no attention to the number of Thais who wear no helmet. They know where the checkpoints are. International driver's licenses are available cheap and easy. Songkran is a water festival and anybody can be a target. The proper way to do it is to pour a cup of water over someone's shoulder. That is considered a blessing. If someone asks you not to be wet, respect their wishes. It is against the law to douse. The sun is directly overhead in Thailand, and Thailand is 1,000 miles south of Miami. Even if you're one of those I never burn guys, either wear lightweight long sleeves and long pants or use a sunblocker. A hat is real useful too. Thailand only sells up to 50 sunblocker, so if you need more, you should buy it in your home country. Temple etiquette is complex and could be a topic for an entire video. Dressing modestly and refraining from being loud are two things to do. You can be denied entrance to temple if you're wearing tank top, short pants, or even flip-flops. There are other rules, such as a woman can never touch a monk or his robes, and after viewing a Buddha, take several steps backwards before turning and exposing your backside to the Buddha. Taking a selfie with your back turned toward the Buddha is the epitome of rude and crude. It is not unusual to encounter signs prohibiting women from entering highly sacred places, such as temple libraries. Women who wish to worship do so outside of the buildings. Getting in fights, don't do it. No matter how tough you are or how tough you think you are, be aware. If you get in a fight with a Thai, you will not be fighting that person. You'll be fighting Thailand, and Thais will gang up on you and you'll get the crap beat out of you. Bear in mind, Thai boxing is the national sport, and almost any Thai knows how to deliver kicks and elbows that can break bones. Be cool. Pointing is a no. Don't point at monks or pictures of any of the royal family, and as a general rule, don't point at people when making. If you must indicate something, extend fingers and roll your hand so your palm is exposed. Raising your voice is unacceptable in Thailand and is considered an act of losing control. There are signs in some restaurants that say be quiet. Being loud is considered insufferably rude. Getting angry or loud with police is a recipe for trouble. Waving your arms in the air is bad juju. Just don't have a bad attitude. Attitude backfires in Thailand. Shoes must be taken off upon entering someone's home. Even if you get a mai pen rai, which means no problem, it's okay, take your shoes off. Thais are generally addressed by their first names, preceded by the honorific title, Kun, appropriate for both men and women. In more casual settings, monosyllabic nicknames are used, although my girlfriend has a two-syllable nickname. Thai family names are typically much longer than Western names. The king's family name is, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Thai people try to avoid talking about bad things and problems. They prefer to not admit a mistake. This seems to be less of an absolute, since my girlfriend often admits to English mistakes. They dislike discord of any type, even to pretending they understand you if they don't. Here's a male hedgehog and a sleeping female hedgehog.
Baby.
If you come around a corner and there are a bunch of leaves or foliage laid across one lane, that usually means somebody's broken down right around the corner. Thailand has a lot of animals to enjoy, and there are a lot of facilities to help you have a safe animal experience. Try to stay away from wild animals. Wild elephants are particularly dangerous. Thais very seldom stay on their side of the road when they're making a turn. As a matter of fact, they cut corners with the best of them. Thanks for watching. We're trying to find a few very high quality subscribers to watch our videos. We hope you'll be one of them. Thanks. We're looking everywhere.